For beer! Fruit beer! Fruit beer! We were just playing some Blood Bowl, and it was okay. I might play it off stream. I might uninstall it. I'm really not sure. But fruit beer, all the same. If I can get another one of those bounties where we can do the like right now, the bounties are like literally the same fucking. It's Jesus Christ. Why are there so many fucking ads? Like literally. Okay, so normally there's like about 3 bounties available at any given time, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the bounties are fucking Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm not going to subject you guys to another one of those because just you guys know if you're going to go watch it or not at this point. I don't know if we need to watch that again. If there was the football one again, I'd do that because that's fucking hilarious to me. But like just that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing, it's like, well, it's there. It's not bad. It's just not for me at all. And not really for any of you guys, probably. The campaign mode only allows you to play one character. Well, or one team. I want to see if the other episodes are fetish material. I mean, we can run the fucking ads. If you guys want to watch some random ads for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we'll do it at the end. This is made by the same developers who did Blood Bowl. I just realized where I recognize Cyanide Studio from. That doesn't explain anything at all. Shadow Sword is a Bane Blade with the main gun being 3d3 attacks, strength 16, minus 5 AP. What's the ballistic skill on that guy? Because Jesus Christ. What was this about fetish material? The last one, like, they got all fused together. And apparently fusion is a fetish. Are we going to talk about cum slurry again? No, we're not going to talk about cum slurry again. Anyway, this game's happening again. Are you enjoying being naked there, Nick? Alright, we're back at the Riverside Institute. Hopefully the game will pick up. See, here's the deal. If you guys don't catch all my streams, you don't understand what cum slurry is, or furbo, or any of that. 4 up, 5 up, or 6 up, depending on the wound status. Jesus Christ. 3d3 attacks, that's like probably going to be like, what? Well, if you roll a d3, you're going to like 1.5 attacks. So 1.5 times 3 is going to be like 4.5? So 4.5, what was the strength on that bitch? 12? 16. What the fuck are you trying to wound with 16 strength? That's like literally you're going after Titans. Basement. I guess. That's like a meme that no one wants. Just like anything and everything I do, it's unwanted. But here it is anyway. Go down to the psychiatric wing. Okay, cool. So last time we picked up something. Apparently, I'm possessing this person. My actual body is slowly being turned into an octopus. Don't worry about it. Storage room. Block B. Block B still. Where the fuck is the psychiatric ward? Storage room. Surgical ward. Not there. Boiler room. Administration. Bathroom min. Administration. Block A. Psychiatric. Yes, this is where one keeps. This is where one keeps normal people. This is healthy for. Was Lovecraft just a super kinky dude? He was like the opposite of kinky. Like he had no sex life whatsoever. Like, I'm pretty sure he married a woman, and then they just sort of like stopped being near. Ooh, that's blood. You want to talk about that game? Why there's blood on the floor? Hi.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
So I'm back to being me again. And now I have a gun.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Wait, when?
Turn around. Slowly.
Algernon Drake, what? And I didn't even bring any
filthy
flowers.
Thief. Oh, I swear I'll shoot.
I'm not eloquent enough to do that, and I'm not strong enough to do that. I've done nothing wrong.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins.
Who is she? You didn't tell him.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden.
Okay, now we're
She
saying
was
it.
at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait.
This already seems
No
jank as
one
heck.
knows
It
the
is.
occult better than me. You might need my help.
Sure.
All right. All right.
You have a
I
gun
might
too,
need
which
you
is
after
nice.
all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
This game
Thank you,
is
Drake.
very jank. Oh, hey. It's a cutscene. I don't know what it is about his face that I hate the most. I think it's the nostrils. It might be his eyes. For bro. Detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiries. Confronted by experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins. But she discovered by Fuller Pierce must save her before it's too late. Rebel. Is this a remake or no? It's not. This is a new game. Do I know anything about Shadowrun? I know of it vaguely. It's like cyberpunk fantasy. So it's got like elves and ogres and shit, but it's got like hackers as well. Hack Mud, I think, is one of the games that I can pick up for free. I don't know if it's any good or not, but
I pray that Colden is really here. And
I
alive.
might do a thing where I take a picture of the games that are available for me to stream through the service that Screenwave set up outside of, how the fuck did I get in here? Did I just climb through the window? An
old diary.
Another one. But there's a bunch of things that I can do. And so I might post like a picture of all the games that I can play onto the
Right.
Revcord.
Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
So like, why didn't I go through the front like a normal ass fucking person? Like, I know that I'm like trying not to get. I really, honestly, okay. So I'm gonna say this again. I used to run Call of Cthulhu campaign back in college, and it's a solid fucking game. I really like it as opposed to most games because what? What?
My God. What is happening to me?
What?
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
What? The fuck? What? The fuck? What? Is the game locked at 30? It feels a little bit like that, but... So, like... What? The fuck is happening? So if I walk into this, like, screenshot, then I, like, teleport? Can I turn off the light? Because... Okay, but I want to turn it off now. Oh, I'm dead.
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
What? What the fuck am I doing, game? It's like, go this way, right? It's got a little trail that leads me to here, but that seems to just loop me endlessly. So this can't be the right way. I don't understand. So I need the different lantern to go through the... What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Where do you... What? Oh, but can I go and get the other lantern now and then I can go through the door? Is that it? Is that how this works? Okay.
Where have I seen this symbol?
Okay, so I can't get through that, right? No, I can. Okay, I would really like an explanation of this mechanic. So now it wants me to go through this door, but I can't. So like, but like then, how would one do that? Because this is, I can't. What? But the beast is about. Oh, I feel like I'm being really dumb right now. Like, I need to go through here, right? So how do... Hi, Herman. So we got our toilet replaced today, right? And I didn't need it to be replaced, but the apartment complex just renovating a bunch of stuff, so it did get renovated. Anyway, one of the nice things about this one is it's like a button push to flush sort of situation, which is nice because every night we lock Herman up in the bathroom because there's basically nothing that he can get into there and hurt himself. There's no like power sockets or anything, but he has figured out with the lever toilet that he can just like pull the lever for funsies, and yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But that's one of his favorite things to do when he gets bored. If he can't tear up the toilet paper, then he just likes to, like, flush the toilet repetitively. Okay, but now this is available. So now I can go in here? Or open this door? What the? I don't. What the fuck do you want me to do, game? I don't understand. So it's just like I gotta go through the portal, then I can come back, switch out the lantern, and then I can go through this door now because it's not a door anymore, right? And then what? But then what? Okay, so I gotta go through the... And then from there... What do you... I don't understand... What? What?
Destiny, it is trapped you.
I need to find another locked door. Okay, all the doors are open though, right? Like, so I don't need to like tell, but... Alright, let's switch out the lantern because apparently that's important. And can... Right, I burn through this. And then I go back and I get the other one. I think there's supposed to be a monster around, but I think it's only relevant when it's dark. Okay, so then... Like... What? What? This doesn't seem to be very good. No, really? It's quite shit, actually. If I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't fucking understand why this game is. Like, there's so much wrong with it. And it's just like... I love... Like, Lovecraft's work. But just give me something, man. Like, am I really stupid or is this really stupid? I'm not really sure which. So I need to go through there. But I can't. I think this is a puzzle segment, but I don't understand what even the puzzle is. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, do you guys understand the puzzle here? Like, I need to get through there, quite obviously, but I can't jump, I can't climb, I can't go under, I can't go through the wall, I can't go through that, so that means that I need to find something else that I can interact with. Maybe it's completely unrelated with the path that I've gone, right? So, it's not this way. We know it's not this way. Because I can't go anywhere here. My mind is full of fucking what? The side rooms? I'm going in all the rooms I can. Like, when this place wasn't an abyssal horror nightmare, I couldn't fucking figure out how to get around here. And now I'm fucking stupid. On top of everything. Switch the lantern to open the door portal, then switch the back to find the symbol, then flash it with the lamp to make it... Okay, so I gotta find this symbol, right? Is that it? Is that how this works? So where is that symbol? Elsewhere. It's not there. I don't think, Plopdipus. I don't think that Deltarune has any interaction with Undertale at all. So, I don't think it matters. The lamp... What? Okay, so like... The lamp already has the symbol on it. So then what? I have a feeling I'm going to die and it's going to cause me to lose. So I burn this one. Am I safe now from the beast, or can it get to me? Does it still know where I am? So this just allows me to explore? What is the, what's the fucking point? Am I fucking around with the desk where I expected to not see a key? Alright, do I even need to have this? It doesn't seem like having this lamp helps me right now. I need to have the other lamp. I would still play Undertale at least once through so you kind of get the gist of how the mechanics of Deltarune work. But, like, if you've heard about the gimmick, then you know how they work. Keep finding symbols until you can leave. Okay, so I found a symbol. It should bring me to here.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
What? Why are you like this, game? Okay. Alright, we'll keep moving. Where the fuck do you want me to go now? What is it now, game? I just don't give a shit anymore. I'm gonna get jump scared again, but I don't care. What? Alright, so I'm dead again. I'm just dead again. But now what? Am I just really fucking stupid, or does this not make any goddamn sense? So I can go through here now. I can get to here. And there's a door here that I couldn't open. Gotcha. So now I can get in here. And I would assume that I would want to and or need to. Okay, any attempt at horror does not work when your game is so freaking bullshit it doesn't make sense. Like, I only vaguely understand what I'm doing. So now I go this way. We go through that door that was locked and now isn't. Then fuck off into this room. Right? Where is it? Wait, where the fuck did that room go? Okay. But
it looks like things are back to normal.
I just sort of like, I expected it to happen, and it's just like, That was just a frustrating puzzle, because I didn't know what I was doing until like the last 60%. What? Who am I now? God, do I have tits? Am I the chick now, or am I the dude still? It's looping, isn't it? I have a feeling it's looping because it kind of glitched for a second. Yeah.
It never ends.
Yeah, it loops. Watch the thing glitch out every time it loops. You can't do the looping game thing if your fucking lighting engine won't work. Watch. You'll see the light go from, like, kind of like right in the middle-ish, and then zip up to where it needs to go if I'm running. Watch. See? You can see it for a frame.
Damnation. That's me.
Yeah, you put the character model in that room, didn't you? Oh.
Oh God! I gotta get out.
But there's It's gonna be
Pierce,
a jump scare.
I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must
Is her necklace clipping into
and find the
her
truth.
shirt?
It is already
Game.
too late for me.
Game, please.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Yes! How does this game compare to the tabletop game? The tabletop game, if you got someone who knows how to tell a spooky story, it's great. Otherwise, it's shit. This game
Please take
came
a seat
out
and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be
last
with you
month.
in a moment.
like several days ago.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
Squish, squish. Oh no!
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
What was that? Do I have a gun now? Have I had a gun this entire fucking time and not used it? What? What is this fucking game? Why can't I use it now? Where is it? God damn it! Spookies? Spookies. Is anyone following this anymore? What wild fucking conclusions are you gonna come to now? I mean, none of the blackboards in this game have had anything. Oh, it's spooky because the painting moved. And it's me. Oh, no. Oh no, there's a lot of blood. Oh no. Game, I want to love you. I want to love you so hard, but you're so bad.
What in God's name?
I remember I had to do like a book report on a book that I was like reading for a class. And so I went to like the study hall
What did they do to you?
group to get some help with it, right? And so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do one on Lovecraft. And they're like, well, I don't think you should,
Can you speak?
is that a romance thing? And I'm like, no, that's just his fucking name. And she wouldn't help me with it because, what is... My point is, nothing this game is doing is interesting. 'Cause I can... Azathoth is just like a thinly veiled explanation of nihilism. A god that's just like, toot toot, there's the universe, toot toot, I don't know what I'm doing, toot toot. Why do I have a nutcracker?
He gave him the gold and I the azure.
Yeah.
I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
She's an
Come with
artist.
me.
She says
It's
things about
As
art.
of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
The fuck? Valid sanity requirement. Just random fucking gibberish? I'm apparently not sane enough for that. What? So, okay, left click is working. Yeah, apparently I do want to load back. It's good.
Please take a seat.
Where the fuck is my gun?
Colden?
Just stand up. Alright, you're asking about the chalkboard. There's nothing to it. There might be stuff in this room that I could investigate, but it doesn't seem like it. Like, any of this could be used as a weapon, including the gun. Colden... right, yeah, no, it's fine. We don't need to see that again. And then, here she is! Again! I went to a friend's art show yesterday. I couldn't figure out where it was, and I accidentally
Gave
broke
him
into
the
a
gold
place.
And I the azure.
Like, she was like,
I
oh,
don't
it's on
see
the...
him very often anymore.
It's on the 3rd floor of this building. So I was like, okay, I'll go to the 3rd... Or, no, she said it was the 2nd floor. It was actually on the 4th floor. So I went to the 2nd floor, right? I just followed this dude through, right? And then got in the elevator with him. I got up to the 2nd floor. There were some, like, hipsters playing ping pong. Because apparently I broke into some software giant company. And the poor woman at the desk looked at me like, how the fuck did you get in here? Right? Because the guy who let me through, he wasn't really paying attention. He was looking at his phone, doing things. And he just sort of was like, yeah, all right. So I just hopped in the elevator with him. Because I figured that's where I was going. And then I noticed he got his key card out to get through the... So in the end, I had to like leave by following someone else out because I couldn't operate the elevator to get out. I successfully broke into a building and couldn't break out without someone helping me. So I had to just like...
More. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling?
I don't care.
Let's get. Come with
It's
Mrs.
Oh,
Okay.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
a pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
But the poor woman at the counter was just like...
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Can I
Have
help
I
you?
seen you
And I was like,
before?
yeah, there's an art
Can
show
you
going
walk?
on here.
Maybe.
She was like,
Then let's go before your husband
not
finds
in
us.
this building? And I was like, oh, okay.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
It's not really hacking as it is much as it is just like taking advantage
why
of the
you're
fact
coming.
that people are like
You mean the guards?
the white men.
This
Or,
way. Follow me.
okay. Followed you.
What the?
Oh no.
Oh, apparently we're running the other way. Luigi, no! Oh, god damn it. Hacking, which includes social engineering, which is how you got into the building. Look, I'm all about looking like I know what the fuck I'm doing. It's gotten me really far in life. There's a couple hundred people watching me right now, and it's not because I actually know what I'm doing. Very clearly do not know what I'm doing. I mean, I could have walked all the way through the building had I, like, not asked for directions, because I got in there and I'm like, why are they playing ping pong in an art gallery? That's
It was
weird.
in your studio.
What?
It was only as soon as I asked, like, hey,
That's
where
where
the
you
fuck
saw
am
me.
I? What am I doing?
Of course.
That it got to be a problem. And she was like, oh, hey, it's great to see you. When I actually found my friend.
You mean the guards?
And I was like, yeah, I accidentally broke in downstairs. She was like, what? And I explained the story. I guess I could get a job as a penetration tester. So, like, we run now? We run now?
What the?
Oh no.
This way.
What? How did you get in front of... What?
I got this. Okay. Okay.
How did she get in front of me? What the fuck is happening?
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
Yeah, I don't know
The
what's
gas.
happening.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Game, I can move faster than her. You want me to turn this thing off? Fine. So,
I'd be better off finding a tool.
and yet you're here to do nothing.
Perfect.
Okay. Is this set on a boat? Nope, we're in a sanatorium.
All right.
I don't know what's happening either, and I've been playing this game.
Let's move.
It's Squid Arms. But it's a different Squid Arms, because his other arm is squids.
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
Do I have a gun again? Can I have a gun again?
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
That's much more Lovecraft.
Leave her alone. We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
dope cutscene? Okay.
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
I've seen enough hentai, etc., etc. Joke that you expect.
How dare you?
Oh, grab him by the dick!
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
All for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
Why is his arm a squid? I don't really remember.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
You have squid arms.
She's weak. Physically and mentally.
Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman.
I like that it's the same animation on loop. Like they just didn't even give a shit.
Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island.
Yeah, generally speaking, any of these cutscenes would have been better had they made any fucking sense.
And the world will fall with her. Don't! No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I
It's like a full fucking hold your breath, you know? Like that thing when you're playing a game, a video game where you're swimming. Oh. There you go. Thank you for finally stepping in. I've been choked out for the past 10 minutes. But you ever do that thing where you're like, you hold your breath while like a guy is swimming to see if you can hold your breath longer than so-and-so? He's fine. Noodles. Oh, that was awkward. Is there already porn of this game? I feel like there's already porn of this game, isn't there? So, you know, let's just fuck the gun and just, like, pull out an axe out of nowhere. Where the fuck did I get an axe? Where the fuck was the axe? You remember when I was looking around for a tool? There was no axe in the room. Literally, what the fuck? Oh, it's just frustrating. It's just so frustrating. You found it in the plot hole? That makes sense. Calm down? No. I'm gonna read this because I missed the part where I was like psychic, apparently, and I also missed the part where I could teleport into other people's brains. After the death of Colden, Pierce victims of hallucination. So it wasn't me who was turning into a squid earlier. Advanced inside the River Studio live prisoner of Dr. Fuller after the last conversation or confrontation between his wife revealed the man has a monstrous appearance. Oh no, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, no allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition to summon an ancient evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her. So, how's it visiting your own gravesite?
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt.
Mike did not tell me about the
Never
other,
go away.
the weird Lovecraft children's movie he saw now.
I feel your pain.
You don't look like you feel anything
to take
ever.
him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should
So
never
where
have
did I pull that toy soldier out?
What am I to you?
Why do you have an undercut in 1920 something?
I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
They were, yeah, raindrops on the camera.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, hey, it's exactly what I thought had happened because the game is psychic.
Mine.
But that's not the door that was open. It was the other door that was open. But the game continuity! You fuckers! Just remember the doors! Oh my god! Like, am I forgetting that? Wasn't it the left door that... I'm so fucking confused. Good animations.
Simon.
The raindrops
Come on.
are not convincing
over
when they
now.
hit the ground, I'll just be honest. Does this make any sense in context? Some. Some, but not enough. What happened to the police officer? What happened to the other woman? What the fuck is happening? Turn around box. There's a box. This box is... I can't interact with this box. There'll be a circle on it if I can interact with it. One of the endings explains it all. Yeah, it implies that there are multiple endings. Because, like, if you choose something, it goes, this will change the fate of the things. Like, I really don't know what the fuck's happening anymore. I'll be honest with y'all. Hey. What's going on in this room? Oh, some occult shit.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth? What kind of ritual was she preparing?
I want to do rituals.
Was the
in front
painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Like, dude, I kind of want to do this. Like, have a fucking ritual ash circle and then do paintings in it. Like, that's just, like, aesthetic as fuck, dude. King Diamond used to sing all of his lines by candlelight when he was in the studio, which was amazing because it's so fucking metal.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
Yeah, she didn't, and...
How did she survive her encounter with the Shaman? How did she react? Was she afraid?
Was that important? Is that important?
Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Kind of fucking around in the house. I don't have to, I don't think, but I'm doing it anyway. I mean, like, that's like the aesthetic of like, oh, you don't really know how it happened, so everything gets a little crusty. So that's just like how the game rolls. It's not like a we never really You okay there, buddy? Herman spooked himself somehow. See, these are all like neat, but I know. The Necronomicon doesn't exist in real life. There's copies or versions of it that exist. I've talked about it on stream. I own 2 different versions. 3 if you want to call the Tibetan Book of the Dead also a Necronomicon, but it's kind of a different thing. You're not trying to summon elder gods. You're just trying to put people to rest without fucking it up too bad. Wasn't sure what I was getting when I picked it up, but I was like, hey, it's on sale. Let's read this thing. There was like the Simon Necronomicon looks good on a shelf for sure, because it's like it has that sort of like satanic Bible look, but without it being, I don't know, the fucking satanic Bible. You know what I mean? I don't know. I flipped through the Tibetan Book of the Dead, and as soon as I realized that I couldn't summon any, like, demons or whatever, it was just like, oh, alright, whatever. The Lovecrafty, or the Simon Necronomicon is just incoherent. Like, mostly. It's gonna actually let me go the entire fucking game. Like, can I just walk away from all of this?
Damn it. The entrance to the tunnel has been buried following the cave-in. But at least I didn't dream it.
Damn it. He really seemed invested in that line. The Simon Necronomicon is more or less just Satanism, but with a little bit of a Lovecraft twist. Which is nice, I guess. I can drink it, but I don't really want to. See, I'm deciding not to be an alcoholic, but the game
Mr.
keeps going,
Pierce.
you're an alcoholic.
We were waiting for you.
Well, too bad.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
There's this really cool occult book. I think it was by John Dee. It was like actually hand transcribed from John Dee. Like he actually wrote on it, right? I saw it. Right? But the book was like $2,000. I'll have you know that's about $3,000 more than I've got.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong.
Animations.
So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now, I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
I don't think that really needs occultism to figure out.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want
You're
to
a woman in a Lovecraftian style book. You're gonna do what I say because that's how it works in this universe. It's dumb and sexist, but that's where we're at.
Sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
What?
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me.
I don't like the way her fingers move when she does the little weep.
All right.
Is stream quiet for anyone else? Is that better? Can you hear me now? That was a good one. That was straight up nasty. Well, now you can fucking hear me. Okay, you guys can hear me fine. That's great. Probably smells like soda. What was she doing with those fingers? Just sort of clipping in through herself. Anyway, Tilda's gonna be home soon, and I'm just gonna get to the next save point. Is the protagonist supposed to be an asshole? I can't really get a hold on what anyone's personality is supposed to be. It's almost as if this is written by some really incompetent writers. It's just incoherent. It's just bad. It's just bad at times. How does he react? He's trying to dig through my trash right now. Don't dig through. You're not a trash panda. You're a cat. You're a cat, okay? You can't play with the mic, okay? Lovecraft really didn't, like, I don't know, speak to other humans very often, so some of his characters are a bit stilted. Hey, how you doing?
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
So Lovecraft was an antisocial racist. Lovecraft would have been someone who was on 4chan quite a bit. Like, just the way he saw the world and his, like, weird issues with the world, it seems like he would be on there. You know what I mean? He wasn't quite to that extreme, but he was very old-fashioned and weird. But anyway, the chick he's asking about is dead. Do we tell the truth? Or do we, I mean, I still read his stuff anyways, of course. Lovecraft's writing would have been green text. Lovecraft would have written in green text had he known what it was. Be me. See the haunter in the dark. Go crazy. Azathoth is my dad now. I am my dad now. Goddamn normies. Anyway, what was its name? Well, his cat was black, and yeah. Why don't you just Google it? Yeah, she's fucking dead.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened, but I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
So let's just like say some random crazy shit. Hold a test of eloquence. Can I like quickly? No.
You knew her better than I did, but don't you think that it would betray Marie's way of thinking? She spent her life saving lives. So wouldn't killing someone in cold blood be contrary to her convictions?
Yeah. You're probably right.
Will you hold me? Blah, 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 blah.
We must do something for those who
Like
are
that's
still
just like the
alive,
random
Bradley.
answer. You're just gonna say some
Sarah
stupid
is still
bullshit.
in danger as long as the cult is active.
I'm just gonna not pick
we
that
need
anymore.
to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Yeah, all right. I can upgrade myself again. Probably ought to do that. So it turns out that eloquence is consistently a good ability. I have 12 points, which means that I can upgrade 2 of these abilities once, and I might be able to get this one up. I can upgrade 2. Will you help me avenge my girlfriend? Does that scare you? I'm sorry, Herman. Herman is not a fan of sanity. So I've got a whole bunch of mental trauma. Just like various different levels of mental trauma that's just not good for me. Alright, so we upgrade this again, or do we, which one's the one that allows me to open lockpicks? This is probably useful. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Okay, I am a master of spot hidden. And then investigation is probably another one. Because then I can pick all the locks, and then I'm solid. I can just stupid my way through this. I don't need social skills. Fuck that. Fuck other people. Let's do this. I'm the best detective ever. I'm goddamn Sherlock Holmes up in this bitch. No fucking social skills. And I'll just play my violin and get drunk. I wanted to be that when I was a kid. I learned how to play violin. Like, I went into, when I went to middle school, like, we had to pick either band or orchestra. So I picked orchestra so that way I could learn how to play violin. And so they had us try out all the different instruments. And even in, like, middle school, when I was, like, 13, I was still, like, 6 foot something, right? So, the teacher saw that, and they're like, oh, my God, you gotta play bass. Because you're the only person in this entire fucking, like, school that, is tall enough to be able to play the basses we got. And I was like, I want to be like Sherlock Holmes and play violin. And she hated me from that day forth. Like, she couldn't even convince me into viola, even though it's basically the same thing. But yeah, Call of Cthulhu is like D&D. Except for it's a D100 system. So like your skill might be, I mean, this game actually does a good job of representing it. But like, so like your investigations, well, I mean, it'd never go up to 100. I think the best you can have in any skill is 99. But your skill points in a thing is your percentage of being able to do it, right? So you roll a D100, right? So just 2 D10s, and then one is the tens place, one's the ones place. And you get some number, right? And if your thing is under your skill, so let's say it's 40, right? If you roll under a 40 on two D10s, right? 10-sided dice, one representing again the tens place, the other one representing the ones place, then you can do the whatever, unless if it's super challenging, and in which case it's like half of your skill on a D100, right? So, like, let's say you needed to do a psychology test, but it was a really hard one, and I have a 40% in my psychology, then I'd need to roll under a 20. It's super straightforward, because then you can kind of get an idea of what your odds are, you know?
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
Well,
I don't
okay.
care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence?
Generally
of the
speaking, you
forces
just use
that
2
claim her?
D10s rather than an
By
actual
following
100-sided
Charles
die, because that just
Hawkins,
looks like a
that
golf ball.
imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process.
Wow, Dick.
Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
Can you just destroy the fucking painting?
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Is that how you're pronouncing it? Okay,
It
game.
is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it
I can
look
read
like?
about 5 times
It is
faster
a
than they
golden
can speak.
amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center.
How much do I get paid per
A
Twitch
star
ad?
with an eye on
Not
it.
very much, to be
I've
honest with
already
you.
seen that sign. Where can we find it?
It gives me a
Therein
rough
lies the
estimate of
problem.
like, oh, someone of
That
your side would
foul
get
thief
paid this
Charles
much,
has hidden it
and the
somewhere.
amount is
I found
usually
this
when I
drawing
take a
among his
bathroom break
personal effects.
less than
I
$5
think that it
bucks.
has something to do with the
But,
location
you know,
of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You
That's
continue
not the
searching.
reason to
That is what I
stream.
intend to do.
You
As
just do it
we
for fun.
Return here the second
Thank you
find
for
it.
the
want it
102
to
bits there.
disappear
Relax,
again.
Arya. Wait. Okay, so find the bust. Good. I recognize where that was, generally speaking. It was upstairs, right? Why do I have a tattoo suddenly? Have I always had a tattoo? When did I get a tattoo? What is it of? I'm thinking that of the Elder Gods we're gonna meet, I think we might meet Leviathan, because we keep having conversations with him, but that's about it. Can I just... Where was the last save? I think we're gonna just call it there. Because, yeah... Alright, well, let's check the art real quick, see if there's anything new, and then we'll go. I don't know if I'm going to continue with this game, guys. Over on Chronog right now, Squad is still available. I talked about it yesterday on Twitter, just not feeling good yesterday, so I couldn't stream, but got some sort of weird stomach thing going on. But anyway, Squad is a good game if you like slow tactical shooters. It's squad based, so it's a, you know, like 64 v 64, and that's broken down into groups of like 8 on both teams, and then each of those teams can only have like one sniper and one of these guys and one of these guys, and the squad captains talk to each other. I did a video on it. Go back and check After Hours if you want to go see what that is, but check it out. It's still available on Chronog for like a couple bucks. It's $22.50. No, that's for, okay, you can get a single copy of Squad and the OST from chrono.gg/RevScarecrow, which gives me money if you buy it from there. Full disclosure. $20 for the OST and the game. The OST is there. I don't know as if it's good enough for that reason, but the game itself is good. And then let's see if there's any art. I just wanted to bring that up because I don't want people to miss out on that. Oh, cool. There's some art from us playing Ferber. Ferber. All right, let's check and see what there is. It's some art by Nerd Baron. But yeah, definitely go check out like the video I did of it. Check and see. I did one on the highlights channel if you just want to get a general flavor for it. I think I captured the essence of a group of people all just yelling at each other, hoping that they do the fucking thing they're supposed to. And then they don't. But it's fun. I remember one day Tilda was like listening in on me playing and she was like, "Are you having fun?" And I'm like, "You know what? No, I'm not." And then I quit. So there's that. Anyway, here's some art from Nerd Baron. And it's of me getting the ball as the orcs just all punch the fuck out of that old dude. Poor guy. Just really didn't have anything together there. Like, there we go. That's a little better. So, thank you for the art. Nerd Baron is good. Blood Bowl is alright. It's also available on Humble Bundle. I don't get any money from that one, but that's just... I think the My Summer Car canvas is fucked. There's not a really good way of fixing it. The best I can do is glue it, but eventually over time it's going to stretch and warp, and it's just not worth it to me to continue doing if I could just restart it on another painting. And there's a couple of like construction problems that I could fix if I just did it on a new painting anyway, so. Your jersey number is 77. Oh, I see what you did there. You did miss the stream. I'm very sorry. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you didn't, let me know. If you did, let me know. If you had any feelings whatsoever, you're better off than the protagonist of the game because he doesn't seem to have emotions. Aside from, I don't know, every now and then he just sort of has, he just says things. So it's sort of like he has a character. I played Call of Cthulhu. I just played it for like an hour. But anyway, that's enough for me for now. Yeah, I wouldn't buy Call of Cthulhu if I were you. I will probably continue streaming it just because people want to see the end of it. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Hope you guys have a good time.